Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Demon Souls for the PlayStation 5. We're coming to the end game here. We've got not too much left. I was wondering this whole time whether or not I should 100% the whole thing, but again, there's just some stuff that's really annoying. Basically, it comes down to resetting every world to pure black, and then killing the phantoms that spawn to get certain things. I'd really rather not do that, and I really would not want to 100% this area again. I've already done it. Like I said, I have the platinum in this game, and I got all the rings and did all the stuff, and I really don't want to. It's honestly just not going to be entertaining for me personally. It makes me sad that, like, this playthrough's not a full 100%, even though I never said it was going to be. But you'll see why. This place just sucks. I hate it, so I'd rather just kind of go through it. It'd make it a lot more fun. You know what I mean? Hopefully people understand. Anyways, we're going to jump right in, I think. Do we have to prepare whatsoever? We have a colorless Oh. Right. The colorless demon soul. So you can get a bunch of those. You do need, I think, 3 for either a spell or a miracle. Is it a miracle?
Oh, do you have further?
Do I have further offer? Yeah, 1 miracle needs 3 colorless demon souls. I don't know if it's a miracle or a spell. It's one of the two. I don't know which one it is.
Yes.
Okay, bye. 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 All right, let's talk to you.
Hello again. I'm keeping it.
Hello again. We're going to drop off our colorless demon soul. We're going to drop off our heartstone shards. We're going to drop off our broken sword. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to do. I totally forgot to do it. And I'm sure there's going to be a comment about it. Okay, blinded. We're going to drop off the blinded set. See you later. Why does it feel like, yeah, Master's Ring? It's like, why does it feel like we got an extra ring here? Okay, bye.
You have a heart.
Bye. Bye. Okay, I totally forgot to do a big thing here. I'm trying to figure out which way would be the fastest. I think the Lord's Path, yeah, I mean, both are pretty much the same. So we're going to go back to 1-2. There's a really cool thing that I forgot to do 100%. Also relates to a trophy. And yeah, we're going to go back here to the Phalanx Archstone. I keep wanting to call it a bonfire since I've been playing so much Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin 100%, which, by the way, follow my Twitch account, twitch.tv/Grohlvana, link in the description, if you would like to watch me 100% Dark Souls 2, which if you're enjoying this, I don't see why you wouldn't enjoy that. It's the same crap. Pretty much. Sir. Okay, so yeah, there is something really cool that I'd like to show. Let's go to God's Wrath. And it's back up this way. And crap, I should have... Excuse me. No. Okay, so if you remember at the very top of this place, we have that one bridge section, the rampart section, with this one blue-eyed knight over here, which we should, like, one-shot now, pretty much. Hello, buddy. Wow. Good for you, dude. Unless we hit his shield, of course. So we're gonna clear out this path. Hello there. Yeah, get flanked, pal. Sucks, don't it? Okay, bye. These guys only have 70 HP. It feels so good to one-shot them. Try me, buddy. Try me. What about you? So, I think early on in the playthrough, I said that we were going to leave this for later. I forget if I tried it or not, but I built it up as something that always kills me. And that's because it always kills me. But basically what it is this red-eyed dude, early game, he absolutely destroys you. He's got that. And he just keeps doing it. Ooh, he died to the bleed. Full moon grass, thank you. Okay, yeah, he is just, man, he on this little, in this area, he just catches you and catches you and catches you. It's the worst thing ever. An early game, I got obsessed the first time I played this and, like, would not stop until I killed him. And, man, this is just not an early game enemy. So we can come back now, when we're much stronger, and go here. Now, if you remember, Ostrava of Boletaria gave us a mausoleum key for doing his side quest, which, by the way, if you just kill him, you'll get the mausoleum key too, but you'll miss out on his other rewards, and, you know, it's just not as fulfilling if you're like me and want to see the NPC quest lines out. Anyways, the mausoleum key goes to this. See that? And what do we have inside?
Thou who seekest the king's sword, I am the old king. Show me thy strength and the power of thy souls.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
Prepare thyself, brave knight.
For what? What are we... Okay, you're not even giving me a chance here to get ready. All right, so we got Old King Doran here. And this is really interesting, but I gotta concentrate. He's pretty easy, all things considered, if I remember right. But we still gotta be careful. You might notice I'm not dealing, like, any damage to him at all. He's like, you will not heal in front of me. God, it's so hard to hit with this katana, man. Okay, let's back up a little bit, get our stamina back. Okay, buddy. Wow, you are rolling expertly. No. Okay, unfortunately, it looks like he's healing this damage up. Or we're just dealing a really small amount. I gotta stop using my entire stamina bar. You good? We good? What's going on? We still fighting each other? This is so weird. Okay. Okay. Did not seem like that was the case. Yeah. I'm being very bad with my stamina management. And he's being very good at rolling. I think we need to get him down to about a quarter of his HP. I forget exactly what it is.
Well fought to have impressed one such as me, young knight. I am old King Doran, and thou hast proven thy strength to me. Step forth and take the king's sword in thy hand.
Can do. So now this thing spawns. Check that out. Demon Brant. And I feel like he still attacks me. We can't even talk to him. So yeah, Old King Doran has a really cool looking set. He's got like a crown mask sort of thing going on. His set's very neat. You might be wondering, how do you get that set? Well, let me tell you, but first let me make sure. All right, we good? Thanks so much for the sword, man. Appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna head out now. He like follows you around or something. This guy's just really weird. Like I'm always wondering if he's about to attack me or not. So yeah, there you go. For doing Ostrava of Bolletaria's quest line, you get that sword. Once you deal enough damage to him, you know, it's like 1/8 of his HP or something, whatever number it is. Now, fun fact. You can kill this guy, and I swear to God, he's the toughest thing in the entire game. Like, genuinely. Like, he is easily the hardest enemy in the game, in my opinion. It is so hard to kill him. He basically has a sword that deals massive damage to you, and, like, one-shots you. The only way I was able to do it, like, straight up, was by equipping the Storm Ruler, which I think I talked about earlier. Basically, when you have the Storm Ruler, which we use to fight the King of Storms, or whatever the heck it's called, when you do, like, a normal attack, it knocks enemies back. So what you literally do is you draw Old King Doran to the, like, edge of that little catwalk that leads up to the mausoleum. And then he starts to automatically go back to his post, but you keep knocking him back with the Storm Ruler normal attack to the point where you knock him all the way back up to the stairs that we went up to get to that rampart area. And then you knock him down the middle and you insta-kill him from the fall. And then he drops a specific ring. So if you want to get all the rings in the game, you have to kill him. And he is just impossible. Like, I genuinely don't even know how. Like, there's got to be other strategies. But it didn't seem like poison or bleed or anything affected him. So that's the way I did it. It was super cheap. But at the same time, I really don't see a way to do it naturally. But what he gave us there was Demon Brant. A white blade made to be wielded against demons. Held for generations by the Bolletarian royal family. Paired with its counterpart Soulbrand to form Northern Regalia. The less demonic the soul of the wielder, the more powerful this blade becomes. Hence, Old King Alon's choice to wield Soulbrand instead. So basically what that means is, the darker I think the character tendency, the less damage this thing does. The whiter the character tendency, the more damage it does. However, if you have the opposite sword, which we'll talk about later, it's the opposite. Like, the darker your character tendency, the more damage it does because you're closer to being a demon or whatever. Really interesting weapon. And yeah, you can pair both of them up to get the Northern Regalia, which is actually a trophy to build that super weapon. And it's all right. I've heard people really like it. We're going to drop off this weapon here. Goodbye. I've heard people really like it, but I tried using it. It's okay. It deals like magic damage and normal damage, so it's kind of like split damage, and you can't upgrade it, so it has no scaling, but apparently it's pretty good regardless. It kind of fell off in New Game Plus, I felt. Anyways, here we have the Valley of Defilement, Archstone of the Chieftain, Depraved Chasm. This human valley is a haven for the used and forgotten. Its inhabitants, afflicted by poison and plague, await their deaths in this forsaken place, attacking those who wander in, hoping to offer their souls to the one woman who showed them compassion. All right, and as I said, I hate this place so much. We will go through it normally. I'm not going to 100% it. I'm not going to grab every item. I'm going to really have to resist to do that. My brain is naturally going to want to do it, but I just can't because I've done it twice now. In the first playthrough I ever played, I got most of the stuff. I did end up missing some stuff on Twitch. But then off camera, when I went through this game again and made sure to do every single thing, I did, make sure to get every item here. So I've already done that. Would really like to not do it on camera, so we'll grab items we can grab. But other than that, we will move on. What the heck? Where does that go? I gotta drop down here and figure that out. Is it just back to our normal? I don't think I've ever fallen down into that. I don't think I ever even realized there was like a drop there. Okay, yeah, this place sucks. It's one of those places that's just really congested and awful, and I don't like it. So we'll get items we come across. That'll be cool. But otherwise, my goal is just gonna be to get the hell out of here ASAP. Basically. Am I stuck here now? Can I not go back up here? I thought there was a way. Is it going to force me to fall? That's right. Okay, you have to break that. All right. It's also really confusing to figure out what you must do. But we're also super over-leveled as well for this particular area because, the game kind of... What the hell? The game kind of gives you an incentive to start with, like, each first level of a world. Go to like world 1-1, go to Morningstar there. Go to world 1-1, go to world 2-1, etc. because those are definitely the easiest. You can tell by the crystal lizards when you kill the crystal lizards. Some of them, take a lot longer to kill in later sections of the game. I'm gonna drop down here and try to God's Wrath, I think. And it's not gonna work, I don't think. Oh, you... Yeah! Beautiful. Okay. So as you can tell, there's just a lot of, like, places to fall and instantly die. Not very fun. What do we have here? An unknown hero soul. Now, there is an NPC. Even though I'm not going to grab every item, there are still things that I would like to show in this playthrough, i.e. the specific NPC, and there's some really cool stuff. Look at you go, man. Great job. See you later. God, the R1 for the one-handed. It's really, really, really fast. And I feel like I should equip the Fragrant Ring. Hello there. So this is pretty much like a Dark Souls 2 zone where constantly there's just... This is one of those things where the rule is there's always one more enemy than you're expecting. Like, every single time. Okay, see that fog door down there, by the way? I believe that's our goal. That's the boss right there. So yeah, this first place is pretty darn short, all things considered. Okay. Yeah, this is a really good place to take on lastly. Because early game, you will just get over-freaking-whelmed, man. Enemies will just overwhelm the ever-loving heck out of you. Also, there's some shortcut somewhere... And I guess we missed it already. Where does this go? I was gonna say, no way, that's the actual boss. No way, that's way too early. Noble's Lotus there. Down we go. Whee! And this is like one of the places, too, that I don't even have memorized. I know there's some creepy crawlies in here. Hello. Faint Stone Shard, and an Unknown Hero Soul. What's interesting is Faint Stones are in Dark Souls 2 as well. I don't believe they're in Dark Souls 1, from what I remember. So yeah, I'm one-handing this Uchigatana now, and it seems to almost even be better, just because the attacks come out incredibly fast. Okay. No, no, no. No, no, no. That's enough from you, sir. Okay, let's see. So, yeah, we did miss a shortcut. Someplace up there you can sort of push down, like, a little log or something and use it as, like, a bridge. Some sort of thing like that. But I don't really care, because we'll probably never, ever be back here anyways. Stone of Ephemeral Eyes and the Saint set. Ooh, the Saint set's really cool. The Saint set is really, really, really cool early game. Or just whatever. It has a really cool design to it. Okay, these things. These things are like ticks. I'm going to do... should I do it? I'm worried that's going to hit an NPC that's close to us. Let's just do it this way. What even hit me? Are you serious? So these things will bleed you or something? Yeah, they'll poison you. All right, do we have any... What is it? It's just a Noble's Lotus, yes. Thank you. Okay, let's grab this. Yeah, so these ticks will, like, explode, basically. And give you some poison. It's not cool. Oh, man, I really want a God's Wrath here. Okay, here's the NPC I was talking about. Hello.
You there. Won't you please buy something? My poor child is hungry.
I'm sorry, what child? I don't see a child anywhere.
You don't deserve to die. So let me give you some advice. This place buzzes with pests fattened on a diet of souls. You could do worse than keep some lotuses for protection. The price of survival can never be too high, can it?
Good advice, I guess.
How many years has it been since that witch Astraea came to this valley with that squid-headed knight? Those ridiculous white robes of hers. I swear I caught her glaring at my son in disgust. Yes, it's true. She's as nasty as they come. And she's a demon to boot. Not that it surprises me.
So yeah, it's interesting, the lore here. Who she's referring to is the Maiden Astraea. And the Miracle Men back in the Nexus were talking about Astraea too. Like that one guy with the bowl cut was like, but if the rumors are true... I don't think he had that accent. He's like, if the rumors are true, then she deserves everything that she gets. So yeah, there's sort of these rumors around Astraea that she's this really bad demon person. But we'll see some interesting things, that's all I'll say. But yeah, she came here to, like, help people, basically, in this village of defilement, and try to help all these, you know, diseased denizens.
You could do worse than keep some lotuses for protection. The price of survival.
Okay, so the filthy woman sells... Ooh, black pine resin. Not bad. You don't have enough souls. Crap. A mace, a war pick, a halberd, talisman of God, rotten arrow, mail coif, chainmail, chain gloves, hard leather boots, stone of ephemeral eyes, grass jelly.
Finished, oh, my little one is a growing boy. Please be generous.
Yeah, and if you don't buy anything from her, she goes like, oh, how dare you! I can't believe you wouldn't buy anything from me. Or something like that. Something to that effect. Let's use this. Let's use that. Let's use these. Let's use those.
Please buy more.
And let's buy more. Yeah, I am totally down. I don't think she sells this black pine resin unless you're, like, later game, although I could be wrong.
Finished already, my little...
Listen, lady. Excuse me. Listen, lady. I've got, you know, I can't just spend all my money on your things. Plus, I've already got enough lotuses anyways. Okay, now see these rats? These rats are awful. I would love to Wrath of God here, or God's Wrath, but, yeah. These rats will give you plague, which is basically a really, really, really strong poison. But luckily, we took them out. Okay, we missed a bunch of items over there, but like I said, I don't really care. It's just a bunch of useless crap anyways that's not really going to help us out. This is definitely the #1 game, since it's the oldest game, where, what is that? No, it sounds like somebody's walking near me. Where the exploration doesn't reward you all that much just because there's not as many items. You know, like Dark Souls 2 actually rewards you a lot. Okay, now this is a scary part. This is a scary part. Hello, sir? I feel like someone spawns behind me here and tries to shove me off, although I could be wrong. I got this big boy. Whoop. See, yep. Yep, look at this guy. No, no, no. Jesus. Those guys will drop down and try to shove you up. Whoa! Oh my god. There's always another one of these stinky guys. Okay, so fun fact. Right here, if you have pure white world tendency, which again, we can check by going to this thing right here. So Valley of Defilement, we currently have... It should be neutral, because we haven't done anything here yet. We need to kill 3 bosses without dying in body form. Or 2 bosses, I guess, now, like I said. Shrine of Storms is neutral. Tower of Latria is still pure white. Stonefang Tunnel is still pure white. But you see Bolletarian Palace, even though it was pure white, is now neutral because we killed Executioner Meralda, or whatever her name is. So, if we bring the Valley of Defilement up to pure white, there would be a ladder here. And if you follow that ladder, you get a sort of special weapon that gives you a trophy. Fun fact, which we might do in this playthrough, since that'll be something that happens naturally anyways. We're going to get pure white world tendency, because why not? Ow! Not cool. Okay, we got another one of these ticks. So yeah, these ticks are weird. They're sort of like those enemies. They're sort of like those enemies that blow up in the Painted World of Ariamis in Dark Souls 1, where if you, you know, they will, like, they'll give you toxic. Oh my god. Whoop! Come on, one more. There we go. Those guys are scary as hell. These big guys are one of the more challenging enemies in the entire game. There's a zone later where they will just, man, they will mess you up. And it'll be a sad day indeed. A sad, sad day indeed. Okay, so that is it already for the first area. Yeah, the first area is incredibly short. It's just a pain to explore, as is every single area in this world. But here we go. As you can probably imagine, this is going to be a boss. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch the kunai over to the black pine resin, which is going to give us strong flames. We're going to go ahead and go for that, like that. And let's do it. This boss is an enigma to me. The Leechmonger! Okay, we gotta rush down there quick to not waste our black pine resin. Hello, buddy. Oh my god, that damage. Oh my gosh, that damage. Come on, get up. Get up. And it's just that easy. Adios! Shouldn't get too many souls here, I don't believe. 9,000, yeah, we get, like, no souls. Okay, so the Leechmonger is really, man. So that's the funny thing about this game, is that you can save the area you really don't like for, like, the end, and then you'll just be able to, like, destroy bosses. You'll just deal crazy damage. Like, yeah, we came here, we saved this for the end, and yeah, we just absolutely destroy him. I think it's also weak to fire. I could be wrong on that, but I feel like the Leechmonger definitely takes, like, a lot of damage if you have fire-imbued weapons. So, you know, the black pine resin is really good. But yeah, that guy has messed me up in the past. The first playthrough I ever did, blind, he was easy peasy, because I think I saved him for last too. But, like, the future playthrough, especially New Game Plus, like, he destroyed me. Because basically what he does, he just kind of flails around. His attacks are, if you don't know his attacks, they're just really easy to get hit by. And he leeches, he heals. I don't know exactly how it works, because he'll like, cover you with leeches. And I don't know if they slow you down, or if they heal him. I really don't know the specifics about this boss. But he definitely, like, heals from stuff. So if you can't out-damage him, it can be very hard, but... Obviously, here at the end of the game, yeah, we just absolutely destroy him. So we get the Writhing Demon Soul. Let's head back to the Nexus. Let's go back. Let's go back to the Nexus. Let's go back to the Nexus. Doesn't sound anything like a Scottish accent whatsoever. Jeez Louise. Okay, so the only thing we're gonna do now, I don't think we have enough souls to level up because we're in the end game now. We're going to go ahead and fall off so we can retain our pure white world tendency in the Valley of Defilement. And then we're going to see if the Writhing Soul gives us any new miracles. I don't believe that it does. I don't really know, though. I have bought all the miracles, because that's another part of the trophies. Getting the platinum is getting every miracle in the game. But I just don't remember specifically what they were. Like, the miracles are so utility-based in this game. In the future games, they actually put a lot of offensive stuff, mainly dealing with lightning, like lightning arrow and lightning spear and all this crap. It's pretty cool. But in this game, nope. Hello.
I can forge weapons.
I don't need you to forge weapon for me for a price. I just need you to repair my stuff. Thanks.
You come back alive.
I will. Bye. Hello.
I was
Right.
once
Let's store some stuff here. The Writhing Demon Soul and the Stone of... And we're going to store 6 of these. And let's see. All of this. And that. And that. And that. And that. And we should be good. Actually, maybe we'll look a lot cooler if we have... Let's go over to the armor set here and then take the Saint's Robe. The Saint's Robe is actually amazing looking. So if we switch this to it, do we still have 20%? Gosh darn it, we're like right there, 22.4. That sucks, man. Yeah, this game is really... It's easy in the future games to, like, have cool armor sets but still be able to fast roll. This game makes it so much harder. But then again, you also get more ring slots, so you can, like, equip the rings that let you have heavier stuff but still have the fast roll. It sucks, because, like, this robe looks amazing. Look at this. Look at that. Freaking awesome, man. But, oh well. Need that fast roll, baby. It just feels way too good.
I was worried sick.
I don't know why you're worried sick all the time, man. You're not my keeper, but I guess thanks. Okay, let's go over and see if that Writhing Demon Soul does anything.
Oh, is that? Do you have...
Oh, there it is. Cure status ailments. Yeah. Just definitely not worth it because, like, you have too many... I mean, if you're picking up stuff naturally throughout the game, you already have, like, all the lotuses that do that anyways.
Yes.
So, yeah, miracles are just, man, I feel like it was cool to put all that in the game, but, like, a lot of them just feel completely unnecessary. Spells, on the other hand, there's a lot of really interesting spells that really help out your offensive capabilities, so would definitely suggest magic. Magic in this game is very fun, but miracles don't seem to be that good outside of just utility stuff. Swamp of Sorrow, Archstone of the Leechmonger Demon. All that is unclean ends up in the giant swamp at the base of the Valley of Defilement. The swamp is a cesspool of putrilage, vermin, and plague. It sure freaking is. Okay, welcome to, I think, let me think. Yeah. Welcome to my least favorite area in the entire game. This is my least favorite level of the entire game, hands down. We're going to switch the Ring of Avarice to the Regenerator's Ring there. We're going to take off this, and we're going to put on the Noble's Lotus, which counteracts poison. You might be saying, GV, why are you doing that? Well, you will freaking see. This place sucks. I know I said the first zone sucked, but it's better than this. This, when I got here in my first playthrough on Twitch, I was just like, what? Are you kidding me? Because if you're a fan of Souls, you know that every Souls game, and every Sekiro game, and every Bloodborne game for that matter, has to have a giant empty swamp level. And welcome to the worst one of them all. This one is just bad. This one is just bad. And this is really the reason. Like, trust me, it is so hard to give up and say, like, I don't want 100% a level, but this really makes it easy because this place... See that swamp down there? So that's where we gotta go. And that swamp down there slows you down, and it also poisons you. So have fun going around this massive empty area, slowly getting every single item, which, by the way, like I said, I've done already. I've already done that, so I'm not doing it again. And just, yeah, like that item there, it's like moving around incredibly slow. It's just the worst, man. It's just not fun at all. And I think we should save right now. We should end the episode now because once I start entering that swamp, it's just going to be kind of a mad dash to the end just to get through it in a quick amount of time. So, yeah. We're actually really close to the end of this playthrough, honestly, if we run through this final area. Although there's some things I can clean up, though, like I said. We'll just see. Anyways, point is, the finale might be on the horizon. So keep an eye out if you want to catch the ending. But we're going to end this one here, and the next one we'll do my least favorite area in the entire game. And we'll get super close to the end. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks to the people that like the video. Thanks to the people that comment on the video. Thanks to the patrons. who support me and what I do. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey, it's me, GV. Thanks so much for watching this video, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to watch more of me, I'm live on Twitch pretty much every day. Link in the description. If you want to support what I do, Patreon is the best way. Link is in the description. And either way, thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.